Hello again folks, and welcome to a new Let's Play. This is Final Fantasy Mystic Quest from the Super Nintendo from 1992, developed by Square, before it was Square Enix, of course. This game is kind of back and forth on whether or not people like it or not. I'm of the camp of it wasn't that bad, but then again, I've also never really beaten it myself. I think I got a good halfway through the game, and then I just kind of stopped playing for like 2 months or so. And it wasn't so much a situation of, boy, I don't know, I'm so lost in the game. It was, I don't remember where I was in the story, so I did not end up beating it. And that was around the time when emulation was far bigger of a thing, when it had started off and whatnot. So I really didn't have the guide that came with the game when it was initially released in '92. That said, we're gonna be Darius. Now you might also be wondering, Darius, does that mean that you're going to, start up your whole Final Fantasy thing again? Eventually. I'm still kind of apprehensive about doing 4 and 5. Well, no, not so much 5, maybe 6. The village is gone. What on earth is going on? This place is going to sink any second. Let's climb up quick. Yep. Quick, alright. Press the B button and jump across. Get that action really going, aren't we? Look over there. That's the focus tower, once the heart of the world. An old prophecy says the Vile Four will steal the power and divide the world behind 4 doors. At that time, the night will appear. The prophecy has now come true. 4 monsters have locked the doors of the focus tower and escaped with the keys. They're draining the light from the 4 crystals of the earth, and the world is in chaos. The people are in desperate need of help. Darius, only you can save the crystals and the world. Me? Yes, you, Darius. You could be the knight spoken of in the prophecy. Look out, a monster! And this was honestly the bit of this game that really made it for me whenever I was a kid. It's kind of this awesome bit of the battle system. Now, I prefer... Let's see, how do I change that? Can I not change that? I think I have to change that out of combat. That's fine. Bit. Take the sword. And you'll do damage to your opponent, and as you do, their sprite changes. So you know that they're closer and closer to defeat. Defeated. Got money. Seems I was right. At last, I found a true knight. But I thought you said you were sure that I was the one. Well, actually, it was more of a guess. Forget it. Just tell me where I can find the crystals. It's up to you to find them. This place is becoming dangerous. Follow me to the lava forest. Gotta get out of here. Who is that guy anyway? Dun, 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 dun. Well, so much for that mountain. I want us to go to the lava forest, so let's go to the lava forest. There you are. What do you think I should do first? Save the crystal of the earth. See you. Wait. Damn it. I don't think he actually said damn it, but come on. He totally said damn it. I'd say damn it. So yeah, we can jump with the A button. Stab with a B. Oh, wait a minute. Reverse that. Stab with A. Jump with B. Can save with Y. You gotta love how that's just a thing. Let's see. Yep, we can actually see a total or a stick. Message speed, we're gonna put it to 4 just so as I can read it a little bit better. I am not a fast reader. Anyways, I hope you all like orange, because I like orange. Not gonna be able to go there. Hello, sir? That boulder is blocking my way to town. Would you shove it aside? Thank you. If you want to go to the forest, find Kaylee in Foresta and show her this. A tree wither. It is a tree that is withered. Also cure potions. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a lot of cure potions through this game. Anyways, let's go to Foresta. And just start poking around, whatnot. Hi, I'm Kaylee. There's a tree blocking the north exit of the level forest. I can chop down the tree, but the monsters have taken over the forest and I can't get to it. I can help you with that. Come on, let's go. Don't you dare take Kaylee anywhere dangerous. Listen, Mom. Hey, that tree wither looks awful. How much the trees must be suffering? Alright, you win. Don't worry, Mom. Kaylee has joined the party. God, she's level 3 already. My husband Mac forgot his captain cap. I hope nothing happens. As far as I know, there's not much in the way of secrets in this game that aren't kind of what you need to do. Also, I'm pretty sure we can just kind of... Nope. I think that's only certain beds. And yes, this is our max running speed. Strange trees are going in the level forest. Oh yeah, we should be able to swap over to her. Not yet. Oh, that's right. Be careful with Y, because that changes whether or not your ally acts on their own or not. I'd rather have them not. More cure potions. Can you save all 4 crystals? If you're tired, have a rest on that bed. Yeah, there it is. Now, I don't actually remember what we need GP for in this game. Kind of a weird thing. Yes. Thanks for the help back there. Take the chest in the back. Sir, you seem to have a bunch of barrels. Don't worry, I shall help myself. How shall I help myself? By doing the following. Hit, grit, nut, haha. Yoink. Cure spell. Yes, this is how we find and get spells in this game. We don't level up for the spells, we just find them all over the place. Which I am, kind of fine with. Makes you think on whether or not you're gonna bother with a spell or not. On a particular run or something. I don't know. I turned into an old man! Relatable. I think that's most everything. Save for dudes and dudettes that have stuff to randomly say. To the level forest. Let me cut this with my axe. Gotta reach the north exit. Jesus. Kaylee, where have you been all my life? Ooh, goblin kicks. Now, for the most part, whenever the hell you have an ally joining up with you, unless you, like, super grind, I don't think you're actually going to be able to, out-level them when they join your party. Also, yes, these potions do restock with potions. These potions restock with potions, yes. The potions restock in every single chest that you find. Okay, can I one-shot the slimes? Nope. Oh, sorry, was that... Why is the slime stabbing? Oh no, I'm so injured. I better cure myself. Bonk. There we go, that's a lot better healing than just the, Oozabadooz it. Hydro acid? No. Critical? Jeebus. Please murder it. Thank you. I leveled. I am gonna use some of them potions. Because, ow. But hey, now that we've leveled up, maybe we can one-shot some of these things. Have at thee! Yeah. And now just a lone little slime. Glorious. Aha! I suppose I don't need to worry too much about, well, or I could just miss. Critical hits. Don't miss, Kaylee. Thank you. Don't get me wrong, you're an already level 3, alright. Cure potion. Do I go back and hit the... Nah. That should be fine. Stabbity. Slashity. Urk, I've been stabbed for 6. I don't think I actually need to worry too much about mini leveling in here. I kind of want to get the cures over there just so as I can, you know, pop off before I do something with that weird red tree over there. Critical hit. Who knows, maybe I'll level up. That'd be cool. I don't think that the allies level up either. Because we kind of been fighting a lot of dudes and whatnot, and don't think Kaylee's gonna level up anytime soon. Just perpetually level 3. Heal potions. Now those are not as helpful, because those I believe heal status effects instead. Yep. Just status effects. The potions do seem to heal more the more that you know, play. Also, I do not have much in the way of armor or weapons. But hey. This is the evil tree I was talking about. Surprise! He poisoned me just as he did the trees. Good thing she can still fight the Minotaur. Well, I guess I got some of those. Do you have any spells? You do have spells. Life. Yeah, we have white, wizard, and black spells. That's a lot of damage. We can take him. That's a lot more damage. I'm gonna cure. Oh, that damage does hurt. Yes, he's already losing a horn. I love when the enemies can take out a third of your HP in one swing. It should be fine. Look, he's even losing some armor. Roundhouse. I'm not gonna risk it for Kaylee. Deliver the final blow. Defeated. There. Kaylee, what happened? I'll be okay as soon as I take elixir. That's in the sand temple. Don't worry, I'll get it. Then take this axe with you. Sweet. I'll be back. You know, after I've gone back to the town. Healed. Got some more potions for myself. Because, ow. And yes, with this, we can do things outside of combat, such as chopping down trees. I like it. I distinctly remember as a teenager when I had gotten lost. Didn't know where the hell to go in the plot next. All I did for a long time was just decide to run around the place, chopping down trees, kind of like an idiot. But hey, it was fun. I don't think there's any other thing that can get in the way of loot. So I think I'll leave. Back to level forest and go up here. The battlefield. Battlefields are pretty much just that. They are fields where you fight in the battles. Oh yeah, some of the enemies have weaknesses to particular weaponry. In the case of the trees, it was an axe. Stop poisoning me. At least I can one-shot those guys. More to go. There we go. 2 trees, haha. Face the might of missing. That tree just full Nelson to me. And then I was full Nelson by another tree. I don't know how the hell a tree full Nelson's a person, but you know, I suppose it's big enough. You can probably full Nelson whoever the hell it wants. Because they gotta level up. And yes, we have been getting more spell slots as we level up. Maybe I'll be good for the next round. Yeah, next round is just more trees after all. We use L to swap through our weapons, as we do with R. It's kind of a no biggie, whatever. Defeated. 7 more to go. Might be asking Darius, are all these battlefields really that necessary? I'm gonna go with yes, simply because the rewards for defeating all 10 is quite worth it. At least I like to think so anyways. Besides, it's also experience points too. So, lesson learned, kill the frogs first, because we can kill them pretty fast, but we want to avoid getting poisoned if we do kill them. 5 more fights. Ooh. Bunch of full Nelsoning trees. Oh god, my HP. Oh god, my 6 HP. I wonder if the full Nelson is like special in its own way or something. Yeah, critical. Rude. 4 more to go. Well, I guess I'm gonna chug back a couple of potions. Cures are something I prefer to use in combat, if I remember correctly. Limited uses of them, sure, because white, black, and wizard spells each have their own spell slots. But other than that, you can cast them willy-freaking-nilly. Aha. Ow. 60 damage. Rude. The only difference between the two of them really is whether or not you want to, I don't know, potions just always did seem like they were better for outside of combat. Full Nelson. Oh, jeez. think that's the second time I've been critical with the whole Nelson. No sir, I don't like it. Oh, when those crits, they crit hard. And of course the cure potions also just replenish a lot easier. Ah yes, the final fight. 2 more trees. Now, this might seem silly to do, considering how relatively easy this game is. Clean them out! 154 experience points. That's pretty much it. This might be a questionable thing to do, considering how easy this game actually is. Theoretically speaking anyways. When you don't know all that much about the said game, but I digress. I might do like a couple of levels off-screen grinding every so often, just so as I don't have to worry about it too much. Like at the moment, I'm already tempted to go back into the forest and clear it out of monsters like 20 times over, just so as I can be like level 10. Well, I want to grab some more healing potions anyways though, so... It's one of the glorious things about the way that this game works. With the potions restoring themselves the way that they do, you just kind of always have healing. So you don't always need to feel like you've been stuck. Murdered. Level up. And now we murdered whatever's in here. A whole lot of this does feel like a game that you can just mash X to continue. Just gotta keep on pressing X. Just gotta be careful though, because keep on pressing X and you don't look at the screen and realize, oh god, the damage output. Then you're gonna be in trouble. Hell, you don't even have to fight certain fights sometimes. Just go around them. Just be a little bit careful, because some of them will in fact be all like, hey. They don't jump out at you or anything, just, you know, gotta be careful how you walk, and then they'll just... Man, it does suck when you have only one person in the party and you miss. Especially when there's 2 to 3 enemies against you. Murder! There we go. I think I might head back out and to Foresta again. Get that healing I need. And crap it for the free bed. No, just remembering. What is the point of gold in this game? I don't think I've ever really seen what the hell the point of the gold is. I think there might be a couple of shops that sell weapons and armor, but I really need to look into that again. Anyways, more potions. Let's go on into the Sand Temple, I suppose. Or, nope. I have to go to the Sand Temple. Gotta get that elixir for Kaylee, so she don't die. Empty. Looking for some cure, kid? First off, my name is Darius, and I'm looking for the elixir. I'll sell you some for, say, 9,000 gold pieces. Well, that's way too much. Listen, kid, this stuff is precious, right? My allowance is only 2 gold a month. Let's do it this way. I'm going to the Bone Dungeon to find treasure. You come with me and help. If I get the treasure, you get the elixir. Do I have any choice? When do we go? There's a battlefield nearby. Why don't you whack a few monsters there and maybe win something, kid? The name's Darius. Tristam. Tristam is a relatively unique Dudicus. But he is right. There is a battlefield over here. Look at all these enemies. Tristam's got the Ninja Star, which is strong against the poisonous toads with its poisoned attack. I mean, if you say so, game. Oh, come on. Both of you missed. Murder. There we go. Man, Tristam. Really not showing your high points by having missed like that. Ah, now here we can both utilize some weaknesses. Ew, whip tongue. Ew, gross. Well, I also noticed that Tristam also has a limited amount of ninja stars. I wouldn't worry about that. I should be able to just keep clicking without worry of missing, right? Yeah. This ain't Final Fantasy I. Or rather, this isn't classic Final Fantasy I. Where it's like, oh, your ally murdered a dude before you could get a hand on it. Which I am more than fine with. Ooh, strike first. I was kind of hoping that this was one of those ones where I can just hold down A as opposed to press it endlessly. Y'all could have killed it, but you both missed. But yeah, Tristam has limited ninja stars. Don't worry about how limited those are. We get them pretty freaking willy-nilly. I might enjoy this battle music a little bit too much. You know what? Heal his ass. Ooh, you're a new monster. First, let's take out some of these toads. Yeah. God damn it, Tristam. Why must you be poisoned every 5 goddamn seconds? Actually, what spells do you have? You have life. Now, for a dude that has life, you're not very good at living. Hey. Naha. Murder. Branches. Like Evil Dead all over again. Yeah, I suppose that is one thing. Tristam does dig diddly for damage against the trees. Maha. Okay. Try again. At least there's no poison. There you go. Another level up. Nearly on par with Tristam. No, wait. Prevent the okay. I was gonna say prevent the poison if we can, but hey, you know. I guess we don't need to worry about it that too much. Come on. Well, that's certainly enough damage. One more enemy to go. And just so as we're relatively ready. I never know what enemies are going to be here, so I've always liked to prepare. Maybe they would have thrown yet another new enemy at me. Clean them out! Won the charm! Now what's the charm do? Defense power 1. Yeah, you get a bunch of armor and weapons automatically, and whenever you go to equip... Well, that's the thing. You don't go to equip them. You just get them. And you automatically use the better ones. Understandable. Which, by the way, throughout this series, where I've deemed it appropriate, I'm 100% going to use the art that's available within the strategy guide for this game, because holy hell, it is. It's a treasure to behold. Anyways, I might also grind a little bit off camera just to grab a lot of cure potions. Y'all know exactly where I'm going to grab them from. But I'm going to go ahead, call a save, and call an episode after that too. When we return, we will head to the next dungeon. Probably laden down with a load of loot. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you're all going to enjoy this series as much as I hope to enjoy it myself. If you want to support the channel, consider dropping a like, commenting, subscribing. All that fun stuff helps out the channel, lets you know whenever the hell I upload anything, which is currently 3 times a day, 6 days out of the week, because I have no life. And if you want to support the channel directly in a financial fashion, I have a bunch of links down in the description below. Every little bit helps, keeps a roof over my head, food in my belly, and goes to upgrading my computer, as well as getting games for the channel whenever I have the extra dosh. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Take care. Cheers.